baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. And a pitch. That one out to right. Walker gets under it, and he makes the catch. One down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And that's outside. Wainwright, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Walker snags it for the second out.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next offering is down low. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Wainwright, a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. That one missed.
2-1.
Down the right field line and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now moves to first, and he's back in safely. Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Edman on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit, takes ball one. And he deals. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Stepping in, MJ Melendez. Wainwright back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar on the move. Snags it on the run. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a foul ball. Wainwright winds and fires. Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball.
No score here in the second. Stays alive. Wainwright is ready and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Michael Massey stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. That's out number 3. Back here in St. Louis. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
The right fielder, Jordan Walker.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Ivan Herrera in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Waters settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Richie Palacios getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Round second, digging for third. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores on the play.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Luken Baker in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone. Up the middle. Witt over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Irving Lopez digs in now. That's in for a strike. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's outside. And it's 2-1. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Nick Pratto. Base hit into the outfield.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Ball one low. Wainwright comes set, fires.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Right-hander kick steals. And a count 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag at third, and he's out. Pratto over at second, one down. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Man at second. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone. Here's a speed threat, number 11. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And here it comes. And now it's even up. Righty delivers. And that's too high. To third. Zips it across. Third out. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Mason Wynn. Here comes a pitch. Wynn, just 21 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Goldie in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 0 for 1 so far. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 1. Greinke throws over. Edman dives back in safely. Pitch out, but no action. And fouled off. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner leads away at second. And that's just foul.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
The kick, the 3-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Went down on strikes his first time through. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's even up. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Jordan Walker. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Walker measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Next offering way off the plate. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's down and in. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Walker, the runner at first with two gone. And that's downstairs and outside. Fly ball to right. Diving, makes the grab.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you.
As we go to the top of the fourth. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Perez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The left fielder, number 1.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And there's a ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike, 3-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nootbaar brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the fourth, now up for St. Louis, Richie Palacios. Greinke back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Three-two now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On a line, base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Lucan Baker. Grounded out his first time up. Greinke checks the runner. Palacios back on a dive. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Palacios gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The third baseman.
Man at first, Irving Lopez. Next up for the Cardinals, and the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman.
19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Lifted in the air down the left side. Melendez drifts towards it and makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and now Michael Massey.
The second baseman.
The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down. Drew Waters stands in.
The right fielder, number 6, Drew Waters.
In there for strike one. That's inside. That's in there. That's strike two. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. That one's in there, 0-1. Right side, Goldie. He steps on the bag, and that's the third out. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball one. And there's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jackson Kowar gets the ball now. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that chance handled. Beats the second, out there. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Well, reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. 0-1 now. And downstairs. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Massey makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Wainwright back to work. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. So the lineup flips over, and next up for the Royals, number 11. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Wainwright maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Over to Goldie. And Witt is out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Perez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Coar, a 6'5" righty, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Oh, that's too high.
Just missed. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. And he walked him.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And out of here. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. So now here's the DH, Lugan Baker. First pitch just misses. And that's through there for a strike.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double. Steven Cruz taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Irving Lopez will hit next. That misses. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike on the inside corner. Strike two. Baker at second with nobody out. The next pitch misses. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot. And a pitch.
Ball upstairs.
One away with a runner at third.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That one fouled off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. That misses the zone. Ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Witt has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses. And that's ball one. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A 3-run homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 9-1. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Top of inning number 7, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. MJ Melendez.
Number 1, MJ.
And a pitch.
Melendez.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just missed. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first, Nelson Velasquez. The next to hit. Foul ball there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Grounder might be 2. Flips to second. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Drew Waters. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long